Shettima, blast Nnamdi Kanu. Be visible to lead your people as you claimed. The president and leader Arewa Youth Consultative Forum, Yerima, Shettima, has mocked the indigenous people of Biafran IPOB members on the recent instruction given by Nnamdi Kanu. As a leader of the AYCF, I am on the ground with my people, making sure that they are not in any way attacked by whoever is not in agreement with our programs. I pity the IPOB members because their leader instructs them to face the Nigerian army while he is out there enjoying with his family abroad. According to him, if you are a true leader and you are fighting for freedom, you don't fight freedom from abroad. You have to be on the ground to face the realities. But asking your innocent brothers to go and face men who are carrying guns to fight the trained soldiers of the Nigerian army, how realistic can that be? This indicates that Nnamdi Kanu is a criminal and should not be taken seriously, because these people have accused him of embezzlement, and with what is on the ground with the AYCF members are equally ready to make sure that we match him bone to bone. This was an aftermath of Nnamdi Kanu broadcast Radio Biafran instructing the IPOB members to fight back at the Nigerian army if any of them is being killed in the southeast of Nigeria. Wow. Thank you for listening to this little news. I think the leader of Arewa Youth Consultative Forums doesn't know what he's saying. Look at the way what he said about Nnamdi Kanu. He said Nnamdi Kanu is a criminal. He said Nnamdi Kanu should not be taken serious by anyone because these people had accused him of embezzlement, and with what is on the ground, with what he has said, what the members of the Arewa Youth Consultative Forum said about Nnamdi Kanu are equally ready to make sure that they match with him bone to bone. If really this man is a normal person and knows what a true leader is, I don't think he should be criticizing Nnamdi Kanu or saying what he said about Nnamdi Kanu. Imagine that. Nnamdi Kanu is trying to tell his members that whenever soldiers, Nigerian army, whenever the army attacks them, they should fight back. He's not saying that they should organize a protest for nothing's sake, for no just cause. No, he's trying to say that if the Nigerian army, if they attack the people of Biafran in any way, no matter what, they should fight back. That is what he's trying to tell them. He's not saying that they should go for a protest or to fight when he is in abroad. No, he's trying to tell them to defend themselves from any army, any Nigerian army, because Nigerian armies are molesting the citizens. Whenever they see any citizen committing crime or not, they will start beating and molesting that citizen. So that is why Nnamdi Kanu is instructing the IPOB members to fight back at the Nigerian army if any of them is being killed in the southeast, or if any of them is being tortured in the southeast of Nigeria. So with what Shettima has said, that is not what Nnamdi Kanu says. What Nnamdi Kanu said is different from what Shettima, Yerima, said. He did not say that they should go for a protest. He did not ask the innocent brothers to go and face men who are carrying guns to fight the trained soldiers of the Nigerian army. That was not what he said. He did not say such. What he said is what I've said, that they should revenge. If the Nigerian army molests them, they should fight back and not to watch until they are killed, and not to watch until they are injured. They are being injured. So that is what Nnamdi Kanu said. According to what Yerima Shettima said, he said that if Nnamdi Kanu is truly a leader and he is fighting for freedom, that he does not need to fight freedom from abroad. He has to be on ground to face the reality. And asking the innocent brothers to go and face men who are carrying weapons is not called for. That was not what he said. So they should not, how will I put it, say what Nnamdi Kanu did not say. They should not misunderstand Nnamdi Kanu, because what he said, how he addressed the IPOB members is different from the way people are saying it, the way Yerima Shettima is saying it. This is not what Nnamdi Kanu said. So beware of what you say. Beware of what you believe. Beware of what you understand. The same way you use your people, the same way he uses people as tools, which is Boko Haram, but he trained your children abroad. The same way Yerima Shettima told Alamajeris that Western education are not good for them, but he sent his children to school. He used others as tools for terror, while he enjoyed his life with his own family. So Nnamdi Kanu is fighting for his people. Nnamdi Kanu is fighting for his people. Not like him that asks the people that Western education is not good, and he sending his children abroad. Imagine that. Who is now a betrayer here? Now he's criticizing Nnamdi Kanu. Look at Ketu calling pots black when he is the blackest thing on earth. Imagine that. He's not blaming about Nnamdi Kanu, whereas he is the one that should be blamed. Imagine that. He used others as tools. He used his members as tools for terror, while he enjoyed with his life and his family. Imagine that. Nnamdi Kanu is fighting for his people, Biafran, our people, for us to be free. He's fighting Biafrans to be free from Fulani. He's fighting Biafrans he's fighting for Biafrans to be free in this country, to be free as slavery. So what is Shettima doing for his own people? Even Hausa people are suffering under the Fulani, and he does not even care, because him and his children are living in luxurious lives. So when did he start to protect them? When he is criticizing Nnamdi Kanu that has been protecting Biafrans for ages now. He should not say what he does not know, because he heard people saying it. Arewa Youth Consultative Leader is not in any way a match to the man he's talking about, that is Nnamdi Kanu. He can't compare himself to Nnamdi Kanu because Nnamdi Kanu is far, far better than him when it comes to leadership. Nnamdi Kanu is far protective when it comes to leadership. Nnamdi is he has conscience. He prefers to die for Biafrans as a leader, unlike Yerima Shettima. So he should stop saying what he's saying. He should stop criticizing Nnamdi Kanu. If he does not have ear to understand, or he does not have brain to understand what Nnamdi Kanu said, he shouldn't interpret wrongly. So viewers, what is your own take on this? If you have any comments, drop them below the comment box. Click on the subscription button as well as the bell button to receive updates whenever I publish new videos. And don't forget, share and like this news as well. Thank you.